Hey there, Aries. How are you, lovelies? Welcome to your General Love and Romance bonus reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Morella's Tarot. If you are new to my channel, of course, welcome in. And if you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements as usual. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Aries, if you're new to energy work, general readings, tarot, all of this entirely private readings, please keep in mind that these readings are very much general. They are focused on the collective energy. These will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with, simply because they're not a private session where I'm solely and strictly zeroed in on one particular person, situation, connection, what have you. Not all of us will be on the same time frame or timeline, obviously. So there is a tendency in these for some of you out there to resonate in, for you to resonate in a vice versa, flipped or reverse kind of a way when it comes to the roles of who exactly is where and who exactly is doing what. Again, not all of us will be on the same side of the coin all at the same time, energetically speaking, manifestation wise. So please get in where you fit in. If the message is yours and you feel like I connected with you overall, the message or this still applies, even if it's flipped or resonates in a vice versa way. I trust that most of you that practice spirituality, embrace self-awareness, should know what belongs to you energetically and what doesn't. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pull advice for you for moving forward, the energy you should be embracing. We're gonna take a quick look at where you are currently and where you're going. And then we're gonna jump into love and romance and see who is heading your way. And what they're bringing with them, energetically speaking, the intentions, the energy, what they're trying to manifest, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at you first. Show me, what kind of energy should my Aries be embracing more of moving forward? Okay, let's talk about this for a second. I love this card and the message that it has. Give me just a second. Alrighty, and the beggar, and it says, wishing to bring back that which left your life is keeping you stagnant. Don't hold on to past disappointment. So this is about people and things that disappointed you, people and things that let you down, people that you still very much care for and wish things would be different between the two of you, or were different between the two of you, or that people from your past, people who didn't treat you the way you should have been treated, your wish for them to get it together, to get their ish together, to come towards you correctly. This is saying it's time to let that go. It's time to see the reality. It's time to deal with the truth. It's time to embrace tough-love. It's time to, manifest or exercise self-respect and self-love moving forward. It's time to release the burden, okay? You're only ever responsible for your actions and your energy. You can't, just because you wish to make somebody come correct or level up or raise their vibration or go through a transformation. Obviously, I know that can be hard, and it is hard to hear sometimes, especially if we really, really care about people or person in our lives. But that's how it works, unfortunately. You unfortunately and fortunately, sometimes, you don't see it then and there, but, when you look back at your life and everything that did not work, Sometimes you're like, okay, well, you know, I'm happy that this did not work out. You know, I'm happy with where I am right now. But you know, in the moment you may not realize that or see that, or it may not feel that way. But yeah, this energy is all about self-respect and letting go of that which does not want to stay or does not want to come correct and have an equal give and take or reciprocity or some kind of balance and fairness between them and you, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and so it's all about release moving forward. Show me energy that Aries has been in. Show me the energy that Aries has been in. Four of Pentacles, how appropriate. This is that energy of scarcity mindset, holding on for dear life to things that are not very abundant. You guys, Four of Pentacles, this is normally in traditional tarot, a dude, a dudette, whatever, okay? Holding on to Four Pentacles. They're holding on to each pentacle with two feet and two hands. They're like, no, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. The problem is that there are things beyond the Four of Pentacles that are much greater and much more abundant. But this person feels like, this is all that I have left. So I'm holding on to it for dear life. And in that way, they're blocking any more abundance heading their way because they're not open to it. While they're holding on to a tiny little bit that they feel like that they have left. Okay? So you also, for some of you, you may be very much in a state of shutdown. You may be very frugal with your finances. But if we're talking solely and strictly generally, I feel like you feel like whatever you have left, you have to hold on to it, and that can indicate people in situations that actually should be let go of. Okay. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. What is this about? Well, actually, let's clarify with a different deck. Okay. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, mentally, you know what you're holding on to? Crap that happened with you in the past. Things that made you feel defeated. Things that made you feel like no matter how you approach the situation, the person, the dynamic, you always ended up getting a short end of the stick. This could have been a situation where you were fighting for the connection or the person and they were fighting against you because they were fighting against themselves. So there's no winning there. Or somebody who made you jump through hoops or played mental gymnastics with you, played mind games with you, was always trying to have some kind of upper hand, or, you know, was prioritizing their ego over the connection with you. Or if it wasn't any of that, then this person always kept you in your head and kind of conflicted and in the state of mental state where you just felt like, oh my God, I can't, no matter how I approach this, it's always messed up. It's always conflict. It's always like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and I can't release it. I can't move forward. I can't let this go. Six of Swords in reverse and Four of Pentacles. This is what you're holding on to. Garbage. You need to release this energy. I'm not saying that person is garbage. The situation, this person may have been in fact acting this way, and the situation may have been sucky, but I'm saying this is something that you need to release. It is not something you need to hold on to. You guys, you know that we get real here, and you know, I feel like you're holding on to stuff that needs to go, that is overdue to be let go of. Okay, show me, where is my Aries heading to, energetically speaking? Where are they heading to? What are they heading towards? Oh my God, Nine of Swords. So guess what? Things get worse. Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights, upset, anxiety. 9 tabs open, no internet. I like to joke around this energy or this specific card, but you know, living it has nothing to do with actual jokes, shits and giggles, as they say. It's not funny at all. This could be like a serious case of depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, looking at different ways of, or it may feel like you exhausted all the possibilities or all the ways you could think about something, and it's like you don't have peace, you don't have sense of calm, you can't get any rest. All you're doing is thinking about something where you feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. So a lot of mental energy. Okay. And it looks like you're holding on to whatever this is. Okay, and you're not meant to, you're not supposed to. The divine and the angels are saying to you, Aries, this is overdue to be let go of. Okay, this needs to go. What is the Nine of Swords about? Ace of Wands in reverse. Something that either lit a spark at some point and then it crashed and burned. This could have been like a one-night stand. This could have been something that you were excited about, but then it fell flat on its face. This could have been a situation where you connected with someone and you felt there was way more than just passion, lust, and a physical attraction. You know what I mean? Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you even lost passion for whatever this was, because it turned out the way it did. But you're still mentally, I don't know what the word is that I could use to describe this. It's almost like shackled or attached to what happened, or stuck with why this did not work out. You know what it gave you so little. And if it gave you anything, it was surface level. Okay. But you're still holding on to it, like you know, with the Four of Pentacles. It's just, and then going cuckoo about it. It's just, I feel, okay, let me pull, show me the Nine of Swords. Detached. I feel like your heart was broken. You've been really hurt with this situation, in this connection with this person. And it's almost like you don't want to feel your pain. I don't see emotional pain. I do feel like you've been there, done that. In this reading, what comes through is more of like thoughts, mental energy, thoughts, a lot of thoughts. And feeling really anxious, worked up, depressed, really not having peace over what happened. Okay. And it says, I'm emotionally closed off, so I don't feel my past wounds. Some of you, this also Four of Pentacles and Six of Wands, you're being in a state of shutdown and you're not allowing anyone to get too close to you, get in your bubble, get in your space, so to speak. And the reason for that is because of everything that happened to you, or a specific connection that created a lot of damage that you're still holding on to, or you're holding on to the scar of the wound, okay, that it left. So it's like anybody's attempt to get close to you or get you to open up or get you to let them in, you're like automatic knee-jerk reaction. No, I don't want to live through that anymore, ever, any longer. Even though behind the scenes you're living through the same crap that happened to you over and over again, because you're not releasing this. You're struggling to release this. Okay, let's jump into love. Although I feel like for some of you, you're like, whoever it is that I'm connecting with in this reading now, if some Aries out there, this may not be your story, okay? And if it isn't, that's okay. I'll catch you on the next one. I can't always connect with everyone all the time. Okay, but, and you guys know, most of you that have been with me and watching tarot know, we, the readers, let me put myself in the basket with everyone else who does what I do, we don't get to decide what comes through and for whom, okay? When I do these, I trust that whomever out there needs to hear them will, when they're meant to, okay? Show me who is heading towards my Aries in love. Okay, deception. Wow. Okay. Okay. And it says, I lied to you because I'm afraid of the choices you'll make. So this could be, or could have been, if this is a return, somebody who lied to you because if you saw them for who they really were, if you saw the truth, okay, you would maybe never choose to entangle yourself with them, or you would see them in a whole different light entirely. So this person is or was trying to portray themselves in a different light, where they felt like this would be something that Aries would accept, but not the real me, not who I really am and what I really do. Okay, I don't know what that is. We shall find out. What are they lying about, this person? What is this deception about? Okay, the other. And it says the other person I am seeing is influencing my decisions. So this was a third party. This was a third party. Be careful with any new connections that head into your life. Where people are claiming to be single, but not really. Okay? A lot of people in this world are single, but not really. You know? So just be mindful of that. I feel like, especially for those of you that I'm reading, you already went through either things with this person or went through something before whoever this is that's heading your way. It's going to be hard for this person to actually make you open up to them and be vulnerable to them, simply because of what you've been through. So coming in with this energy of like, I lied to you because I'm afraid, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. But let's see who this is. Show me. Who is heading towards my Aries in love? Who is heading towards Aries in love? Six of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, but also I also got Gemini Mars placement so far, for those of you that keep track. Okay, as I always say, Aries, when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your birth chart, this person's birth chart, somehow relevant to the situation, or simply the energy I'm picking up on. Okay, so star. Okay, right after that could be an Aquarius, or somebody who has Aquarius, Scorpio in their chart prominently. Eight of Swords. This is somebody who is completely in their head. They are so in their head because they don't know whether reconnecting with you and healing this whether that would be possible. Why are they in their head here? Why is this Eight of Swords? What is this Eight of Swords actually? What is this Eight of Swords? I'm holding a grudge and I don't know how to let go. Either against their past if it's not related to you, or against you, which I don't understand. Why would this person hold a grudge if they're coming with the deception energy towards you, specifically to do with somebody else? And if this person had anything to do with this, they already put you through a lot. So grudge situation, you know, if this was up to me, I would be like, go over there, roll over and die. I'm savage, I know, but it's like, you're gonna be petty after you put me through this, everything that I went through, and now you're gonna be the one who's petty. Come on, get a life, you know. But yeah, I can be tough sometimes. I am sometimes ruthless, and especially when people come towards me with this kind of energy or this kind of behavior, it's like, if anybody has to be offended or upset, it is me. If you know, you put me through something like this. So I don't, this person is like, maybe they feel hopeless, powerless, and overthinking everything, or they feel like the more they think about it, the less they feel or understand that you two will reconnect. Maybe they feel like you're holding a grudge against them. But if this is them, and with this energy that they either are coming towards you with, or have been in prior when they were dealing with you, then this would be like an automatic no. There's no need to reply, answer, deal with this person and their energy, because it's BS. It's like, really, you're gonna hold a grudge because you deceived me and you lied to me and you put me through hell, and now you left scars, and I'm here trying to struggle to let go, and now you're gonna come here acting all offended? No. Just no. Okay. But you know, let's see. What is their intention? What is this person's intention? I mean, the nerve. If this person was heading this way, or your way in this way, I was like, no. Show me. That's kind of funny. Show me what is their intention. What is this person's intention by heading towards Aries? Obsession. Oh, okay. I am obsessed with you and our memories. It's almost killing me. Ego. Yeah, I that's exactly what I've been talking about in here. Exactly what I've been talking about. This is ego. It's like, I'm offended for doing all the damage that I've done to you. I'm offended. I'm holding a grudge. You should definitely apologize to me. Ego. And it says, I lost myself while trying to save my ego. That's what happens usually when you prioritize ego over connections that are genuine, that are loving, over people that want to love you and have a healthy connection with you. And that's what happens. That's usually the case. Okay, show me. Okay, show me what is their intention towards my Aries. The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. They want to reach out to you and possibly apologize. Head your way. For some of you, there's travel or distance between the two of you to have a happily ever after. Now, how do you do that? After you lie, deceive somebody, or you're heading towards them with this energy, and in particular, it has to do with somebody else or a third party that was involved. How do you kind of skip over that and act all offended, unless this person has been holding a grudge against this other person? I don't know. How do you act offended? Or bypass the truth of what happened and not deal with that, and just head towards Aries and be like, let's just get back together. Let me apologize and let's manifest our happily ever after. And for some of you, you have been holding on to what this person did to you, and really in a bad place, and the divine is saying it's time to let go. It's time to let go, Aries. I see you struggling. I see you detached. I see you not trying to feel your feelings. I see you not trying to look at the truth, and when you see it, you're still going in circles, going cuckoo. You have depression, sleepless nights, lack of peace because of what happened. You know, it's time to let go of this person. Okay, and this person is like, oh wow, you know, I want to have happily ever after. I allowed my ego to take over and drive this thing. I'm obsessed with our memories that we created between Aries and I just went too far, and I want to head towards Aries and apologize, and just hopefully we'll have our happily ever after. How do you go from creating so much damage to happily ever after? I don't know. Let's see, what will this person do? I am yet to see some kind of explanation, some kind of work on themselves, dealing with the truth. I don't know, you know? Show me. Doing the healing work. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm just seeing them not being honest about whoever it is that they were dealing with, and then heading your way because they're completely, oh, for some of you, they're holding a grudge against this other person because this other person put them in the Eight of Swords, where they felt hopeless or helpless about reconnecting with this other person. So they're heading your way to apologize because they were connected to their past and not willing to let go, and were acting out of place of ego, and probably messed up the connection between the two of you. But again, it's like, show me their actions towards Aries. Show me their future actions towards Aries. Love strike, and it says, it says, I've been swept off my feet, random, unexpected, amazing. Yeah, but what will they do? What will be their actions towards Aries moving forward? Foolish. And it says, I lack the maturity to handle a person like you. Player. Okay. I've been playing the field, not ready to settle down, and a risk. Okay. Take the risk or lose the chance. That is the question. So it just tells me that this person caught feelings for you. But when they were dealing with you, when the exchange between the two of you was happening, they acted completely immature, like a fool, and obviously like a player. And now there's this energy, do I go for it or don't I? In their intentions, they want to head your way, reach out, apologize, because they feel like you're their 10 of cups. Some of you maybe even travel to you. But now it's like, do I take a risk or don't I? Why are they going back and forth about taking a risk? Probably because of the player and foolish energy here. But why are they going back and forth about taking a risk? Okay. Differences. Okay, and it says, you are different from what I'm used to dating. Of course, if this person is used to dating casually, used to dating people who swim in the kiddie pool, people who don't have self-respect, self-worth, no boundaries, people that allow you know, whomever to do whatever with them, then yes, they're not used to dating someone like you, because you have values and boundaries, and you, or maybe you develop them now because of everything that you've been through, and you have expectations and things where people need to step up and level up. Otherwise, there's no point of trying to connect or reconnect with you. This person may also feel like you wouldn't take them back because of what happened between the two of you and how they handled the situation or didn't handle the situation. Why is this person going back and forth about didn't handle, mishandle? You guys know what I mean by that. Show me. Why is this person going back and forth about whether they should take a risk towards Aries or not? Why will they be in this energy moving forward? Someone caused a rift between us, and I am not sure if I will be able to, if we will be able to recover from this. Not someone. This person allowed that to happen. It's not someone that created a rift. This person allowed that to happen. I look for accountability when it comes to situations like this. Nobody put a gun on your head and made you, forced you to do something against your will. You know, you have to take accountability for your part. And obviously this person allowed this to happen. All right? One way or another, they allowed it to happen. And this is why it's like, I don't know if we can recover from what happened. Okay? If Aries would be able to forgive me and let me in after what happened, what was done to them. You're over here just embracing this huge amount of crazy mental energy. You're in a state of shutdown. You don't want to feel your feelings at all because of what happened, because it simply shattered you. And the universe is like, this is not for you, honey. This is not for you. You need to move on. You need to let this person go, this connection go. You need to move on. You need to let this go. If you've given someone a chance or opportunity and they showed you who they were, believe them. Deal with the truth. Do not try to, hold on to the version of them, or what they could be, or what you too could be, because that's not reality. This person is where they are and has been where they have been, and they showed you who they were then and there. Okay, show me. What actions will this person take towards Aries in the near future? Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands. Why are they so burdened? Why are they so overwhelmed? Let me see. 10 of Wands. Strength card. The Devil. Yeah, they want to reach out to you, and that's why they're going back and forth, but they feel like you're embracing this Queen of Swords energy. No bullshitting, no nonsense, no lies, no deception. I see you for who you are. This is what they're expecting you to, this energy. 10 of Wands, you've done way too many foolish things, way too many times. You put me through a hell of a cycle, created a huge burden, and I find you as somebody who is toxic and lower vibrational, somebody who tried to put me in a third party or did so, and I'm pulling away from you, and I'm resisting reconnecting with you because I don't see you as something good in my life or for me. Okay, so this person feels like they gave you a hell of a impression. and dealing with you now would be very different. You would embrace a completely different energy, and you're seeing them in a completely different way. So if they were reaching, if they were to reach out to you, they would see a whole different side of you, whole different energy. Some of you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, or a Capricorn may be a part of the equation. So are they going to do it? Are they not going to do it? I don't know what to do, Aries, whether to extend this reading, because the universe is like, no, this is the wrong path. This is not something you should be re-engaging with. Some of you still want this, really still want this. or again, some of you have been through so much because of this person and how they handle the situation that you're completely shut down and are not allowing anything or anyone to penetrate your bubble and get close to you at all. Okay, so this is trauma response, in all honesty, is what I'm seeing here. So I don't know whether I should even look into this person. Does Aries still want this person? Let me ask this before. If it was up to me, it's a no. I would not do an extended, but let's see. Depends on you guys. Does Aries still want this person? Do they still want this person back? Loneliness. Okay. I'm feeling the burn of loneliness, but I'm too ashamed to admit that. Oh, honey, some of you have been spending time in isolation because of what happened to you and the number they did on you. You're afraid to open up to anyone or let anyone get too close to you. And that looks like loneliness. A lot of loneliness, not being able to let people in or have close, intimate relationships with anyone. And when I say intimate, I don't mean sexual at all. Close, vulnerable relationships with people. Revealing. Okay? And it says, I'm ready to reveal what's been on my mind. Some of you have a lot to say to this person. So maybe there are things that you have not expressed or said that you wish you could. So I'm going to jump into the extended because of this and take a look at what is this person heading towards you with. So their feelings and their actions moving forward. When you see this reading, let me look at my dates. Give me a second. Okay, so Sunday is the 30th. So let's look at May. Let's look at May and take a look at what wants to come through for this reading. So the whole entire May. Okay, so from April 30th to May 31st, I believe. When you see this reading, it's going to be Sunday. I believe on Monday you get just regular bi-weekly readings there too. So you can look at that. And if this reading did not resonate with you, then maybe that one will. I don't know. Again, I don't always connect with the same group of you. But I'm going to extend this one and take a look at what happens in May. What this person is heading towards you with, the energy that they're heading towards you with. Maybe something will show up that indicates accountability, but right off the bat, deception and the other person involved and them hiding what happened there. I don't know if it's still happening, and heading towards you in this way and feeling like they really screwed up and they did the most. And I would agree. I would completely agree with how they feel like they did you, because that's exactly where you have been. So let's see. My Patreon link will be in the description box below this video. If you're new to my channel, new to readings, new to Patreon and extendeds, simply click on that Patreon link and look for Aries Extended Readings tier. And then look for Aries Bonus Extended May 2023. That's going to be the one that you want. It's going to be the continuation of whatever came through in here. Mind you, there are other readings there, and there may be a reading that's titled Aries May Extended May, or actually there may be a reading that's called or titled Aries Extended May 2023. That's a extended reading for a different reading. The one that you want is Aries Bonus Extended May 2023. So it has to have a bonus in the title, okay? So be mindful of that. Also, there are two Aries tiers on my Patreon. One is $20 tier that is weekly reading. So you get a weekly reading focused on the week ahead every single Sunday. And that's for those of you that miss my weekly readings here on YouTube. But for others of you that are interested in extended readings, yeah, Aries extended readings tier, $11.11. Usually you get 5 to 6 extended readings per month. It's a monthly subscription. So you get a bang for your buck. And even though these are general, if you tend to connect with me or you feel like I connect with you, then chances are those will resonate. At least most of them will. Alrighty, you guys, I send you tons of hugs, love and light. I hope this was helpful. If it was, like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you either in a couple of seconds on Patreon if you're there already, or if you're joining me there. But if we part our ways here, then obviously I'll speak to you back here next time we do an Aries reading. Either way, take care of yourselves, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye.